Welcome to Greencastle, a seaside village on the coast of Donegal in Ireland. There's around 800 people here in population and they all share one thing in common: fishing. Despite these gorgeous views, there are stark realities of being an Irish fisherman and daily challenges to face. Cara Rudden has been a fisherman for 46 years and a boat owner and skipper for 40 years, so it seems that there was no better person to show me around and explain the life.
Everyone wants fish, but nobody wants fishing. We have so much control and enforcement from every angle.
Greencastle here is the Republic of Ireland, and across the water here is Derry in Northern Ireland. But the Lochfoyle in the middle is claimed by both Ireland and UK waters, as the ownership remains unresolved. Michael Kavanagh arrived to shore after 9 days at sea and regularly deals with the challenges of Brexit as a fisherman.
This gives you an idea what effect this has had on us.
There's UK and this is Irish.
Right. There's Lochfoyle, so you can imagine we've done a lot of fishing in these places.
Yeah,
That's down the Irish Sea, halfway between England and Ireland.
So is that technically the sea border?
Yep. That's English side and this is Irish side.
The fishing regulations here and here are totally different. You have to carry two different sets of fishing gear.
Cara lost his beloved boat recently, the Catherine Orr, that was named after his wife. It was scrapped as part of a voluntary Irish government decommissioning scheme.
Because of Brexit and the reduction in the fishing effort, England have reclaimed their waters, so they are now saying European vessels can only catch a certain amount of fish in our waters. Our quota within those waters has been reduced by as much as 20%. Actually, I think Ireland has taken the biggest hit of all European countries. So, because of the reduction in quotas, they've said Europe has said we have too many boats to fish that amount of quota. So we're going to have to scrap some of them. So the Catherine Orr is now in a scrapyard in Limerick or somewhere.
These boats are measured in tonnes, so when the boats are scrapped, there will be 8,000 tonnes of fishing effort removed in Ireland.
Those 8,000 tonnes are gone forever. It doesn't matter if the fish are jumping onto this pier. It won't matter. These tonnes are gone. We can never replace them boats. For the fishing communities, coastal communities around Ireland, it's a bad day.
Despite the political and technical difficulties, the most pressing problem for any fisherman is the weather.
With the quota's been so tight and diesel so expensive, there's no point going out in bad weather and not being able to fish.
Yeah.
Because if the weather gets too bad, you have to lie there and wait until the weather gets better. So there's all those running costs to take into consideration. So when you go out, you need to make sure you're catching fish.
Sometimes you just dodge the weather if it's too, if it's not suitable for.
What they mean by dodging is to put the boat's head onto the weather.
And that's exactly what I did. I'm nearly seasick and we're literally just 200 yards off. After I got back to land and with Wi-Fi now on most boats, I was able to speak to James, who is out at sea.
It's very hard to explain the challenges, to be honest. There's not many of them. But you have your normal challenges, trying to find fish, trying to make a profit, trying to keep everyone safe and make sure everyone gets home okay, make a few pound. Well, you can get rough weather and then you get a storm. Storm is you don't fish in it or anything. It just gets too dangerous and all to work fish, close the hatches down, go down below. But rough weather is more challenging. Even standing up, you have to all the time moving, prepared to hold on or whatever is needed. Simple tasks like cooking takes on a whole new meaning whenever the boat's rolling over and back.
When the boat arrives at shore, the fish is quickly distributed in the co-op where Cara is chairman. He showed me all the fish that arrived off Michael's boat. Most of it will be shipped to Spain within hours. After the buzz of the co-op, I headed across the road to reel in my entertainment.
I said to your man, do you want a cup of coffee? He says, I do, and I was standing in the galley.
Scaling away from the tales, the business has been building boats since 1750, but Bernard could be the last boat builder in Greencastle.
There's nobody going to take it up now when it's finished. Like we're all pension age now, we're all pensioners. And whenever they stop working or I stop working, the place will be closed. And the worst thing about it, it's bad losing the trade, but we've all them old models, and there's models up there they're probably 300 or 400 years of age. And they're all going to be somebody come in just and cut them up for sticks, It's just that's the sad thing about it.